South America, waiting for the opportunity to ask for asylum in the United States. At that particular port of entry, Customs and Border Protection allows 10 families to wait at a time. 10 families have to wait their 24 hours a day because it's not known how often or how frequently Customs and Border Protection is going to take another family unit so that they can present themselves and make their claim, basically go through their credible fear interview. Everybody else was waiting in shelters. I suspect now, like in Tijuana, on the Tijuana side of the border, there are literally thousands of people waiting. I don't know if not where I was in October. I suspect the numbers are still the same in the hundreds, or if that has increased because of other people from the caravan. I don't know. I'm not going to try and dominate this conversation, but what I will tell you is that I have a firsthand experience having been there. I probably spoke to between 70 and 80 families that week. I would say probably 96% of them were fleeing some sort of danger in their place of origin. There were definitely a few who cited economic reasons, but the far majority, almost nearly everybody that I spoke to that whole week, cited danger, threats to their lives. They had witnessed people murdered, cartel violence, domestic violence, gang violence in their places of origin. The people that I spoke to did not know what asylum meant when I asked them. They just knew that they were fleeing something. They didn't know what was going to happen. They had just come to the United States border seeking relief. When I worked on the United States side of the border, I went to shelters in the Tucson area where people had already been released with ankle monitors. These, generally, if it was just an adult, I had to warn them on the Mexico side that they would probably remain in detention. The detention centers are so full that at least at that point, at that port of entry, they're releasing parents with children with ankle monitors. And what I noted was, in my days in Tucson at the shelters, was that the parents were so much more, just more relaxed. They weren't so stressed out. And that really bothers me because I know what's waiting for them. They're going to have trouble finding affordable legal assistance to represent them in their asylum claims, and it's almost impossible to win an asylum case whether or not you have legal representation in the United States. And the far majority are going to end up being deported back to their countries of origin.